Hey there, my fellow prison wardens, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, Lords of the Forest. Episode 30, High Value Prisoner. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, those are some spicy rewards. Alright, time to hand those out quick. So, Rogie, I want you to have the horse armor because you're my sister. There you go. And then the heavy mail shirt is actually not better for Thalea. Is it better for GMT? No, way worse. Sigurtruda? Still worse. Korik? Way worse. Me? Rogie? It's better for Rogie. Vanther, you can take the next horse armor and the hand-me-down armor and the shield. Way better armor for Janab there. Korik, you get the bound crossbow. Tier 6 crossbow. All yours. I'll probably end up selling the hickory. I don't like my my companions to have crossbows anyway. He just has a lot more crossbow skill than bow skill because you can't use crossbows on horseback. So he doesn't use he's not really using his ranged weapon like ever. All right. And that's a better shield. I think everybody at this point has at least tier 3 shields. So no one really... I like the size of the Pivace shields. Or Pivace, whatever they're called. Because they have very nice coverage for my my companions. So that they don't get knocked out. But the Knight's Kite shield is also pretty nice. I think that's all the hand-me-downs. And siege is still on. Someone leveled up. Oh, I did. In bow skill and leadership. Nice. So for bow. Damage with bow is 8%. For me personally. And then as a captain, 5% damage with bows by 3+ tier in squad. I'm just going to call it squad. And then the other one is daily bow skill experience. So bonus XP for lowest for party member with lowest bow skill. And +3 daily XP for archers in party. So one is for damage and the other is for experience. I know what I would pick, but I'm curious what you guys will pick. And then for leadership, it's going to be morale from victories, and bandits can be recruited into regular troops. Pretty garbage, because I don't use bandits. And Janab leveled up as well in one-handed, so I'm going to give her weapon handles. Okay, they don't have any siege equipment now. There is 2 small armies. In diplomacy. Yeah, Valandia still... Actually, Valandia is really big right now. Not the biggest, but up there. So Valandia is actually they're slightly larger than Northern Empire by 6 men. No, they're only smaller than Azerai. So yeah, they're quite the behemoth. But I have 10 prisoners, so yeah, they are not doing well in the war. They outnumber me, but look at the casualty inflicted. I have inflicted so many more casualties. Like 4-to-1 ratio. Which is all that I really can do at this point. Alright, so one wall's broken. We're gonna break in the other wall before a big defense rallies. Oh! Remtoil's being besieged by Sturgian. Nice! Sturgia's getting involved! I mean, I kind of wish they didn't take Remtoil, because Remtoil's kind of like, you know, what I want to do. Well, whatever. Any involvement by Sturgia is good involvement. All right, now for leadership. So the top one is 20% morale for victories. And the bottom is prisoners can become regular troops. Or, I think bandits, technically, right? Yeah, bandits can become regular troops. Because normally bandits can just... There's a different upgrade tree for bandits. So, you can pick that one too. Alright, I'm just going to pick that morale for victories. I think that was likely to win. And lead an assault. Both walls are broken. Did the game crash? No. Okay, good. I'm going to have no siege equipment because I don't really care about that for this fight. I'm a little wounded, but should be fine. Oh, I didn't see that they... Oh, okay. I have a goal. Take out their siege equipment. I didn't see that they built siege at the start of this fight. But, yeah. Can't allow that to remain standing. It's actually a bit to their disadvantage, which I will prove here in a second. Now I have firebombs. Yeah. Oh god, my troops are there. Well, sorry for the friendly fire, but that was fun. I didn't kill anyone. I just burned up my people a little bit. Like a Lannister. And I did disable the catapult, so that saved more people than it costed, I think. Because they have a fire catapult up here. Yeah, my troops were just too quick to breach the hole. I didn't really have the opportunity to use the fire bombs that they had stocked here. Oh, they're fleeing. Oh, got him! Oh, got him in the head! I almost feel bad for that guy. He's like running away and like the enemy king snipes him from like 100 meters out, or 60 meters out. No, 84 meters out. Sorry. Alright, there's still some enemy forces, but I just don't know where they are. Ouch, that was more fall damage than I thought it would be. I probably should not have crunched my ankles. I can hear fighting. I think it's a dude stuck in a wall or something. Oh no, I think he's dead now. We done? Okay, there it goes. Being over prisoner capacity is kind of fine, because I'm about to stick them into a dungeon. Increased troop movement speed by 25%? Wow. That's a big bonus. That's a great banner. Yeah. Alright. I want to make sure that I don't think we're going to be able to keep this castle. So I'm not going to put my nice people, my nice prisoners in there. There we go. But maybe that's not true. Let's see. If pay 1,000 tribute a day, I'll have you guys decide. Should we settle peace for 1,200 tribute a day? I probably can get a better price sometime in the future, but I'll have you decide anyway. If you think it's worth holding out or not. One argument to be made is that Sturgia is now joining the fight. They're sieging Remtoil Castle. So it's possible that Sturgia will be an effective third party and weaken them further, making it easier for me to get the upper hand against Battania, or against Valandia. Battania, oh my god. But have you guys decide. Also, my army is becoming very elite with 114 Fion champions and 77 wildlings. We're getting pretty toughened. All right, it looks to me like no peace. Got it. Also, the supply lines is going to Carbanseth. So I might be able to intercept it because it's coming into my neighborhood, which is cool. Oh, wow, I have 61,000 in prisoners. Oh my god. Most of them are noble, but still, it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, if we don't settle peace, I'm going to continue to try to take castles for future vassals. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. To improve my position for the future. 23 gloves. I'm sure that's better for someone. There. Oh, wow. Those are nice boots. 30? What are mine? 26? Yeah, those are mine now. Rogue, you get my hand-me-downs. Oh, you had 25 boots. Nice. Those will get hand down to someone else. Alright, so you guys vote no. We're going to stay at war. I think it's reasonable. I think that, I mean, I don't know what will happen with Sturgia joining, but it's likely that they soften up Valandia, if I was to guess. Because now Valandia is in a two-front war, and they're going to be less able to just send their giant armies against me, because Sturgia does have forces. I don't. Right? I don't really have an army. I have a me, and that's it. And that's not much. But Sturgia, I'm sure, has a proper army. And yeah. So, Verbeck? Or actually, Sigatruda. That super good banner. So this banner, if I really wanted to min-max it, that like movement speed banner would be ideal to use for myself during castle sieges, so that we can close the distance quickly. The Ranger's flag. So maybe I'll toss the Ranger's flag in when I attack. Or actually, it's... Wait, I had a weird banner on. Where's my archer banner? Oh, no, I have it on. Whoops. I just gave that to Sigatruda. Sigatruda, I want you... Because you are the... So let's figure out these banners. Sigatruda is the one that is my companion banner. So increased melee damage against mounted troops. That doesn't matter. Melee damage against mounted troops doesn't really matter. Melee damage. For back, he should have that. Damage taken to range attacks is probably the best one for Sigatruda so far. Oh no, the Fulcrum is best for Sigatruda so far. So I'm going to take all the banners off and only use banners on the people that matter. Or for the banners that matter. So let's see. So Sigatruda, I want you to have decreased damage taken and range damage. Oh no, Fulcrum. Decreased range damage taken. Because that will apply to all of my companions. And then these other banners are just like free-floating banners that I'm going to keep locked. Because I think the banners only apply when you're the captain for the troops that you're the captain of. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. If I'm wrong, I should fix that. But I believe that's the case, meaning that it doesn't make sense to have banners for anyone else. Giving them out, like, isn't effective. Alright. And now for the selling. Oh, they don't have enough money to cover that. Rescind that sale. They have enough money to buy the weapons. Do I need food? I have 117 days of food. I really don't need food. Okay, I'll hold on to the armor, or maybe I'll donate it for experience. That's a lot of experience. But no one, like, this town can't afford to buy it, so... Oh, you don't get experience for horse stuff. Horses. Hold on to them. The horse armor, yes, but horses, no. Alright, done. I think I just leveled up my troops, so all the troops that are currently just gained experience, gained it through donation of gear, which is neat. And then the caravan is moving from Ostican to Carbanseth. So it's moving here from the northwest. I would like to try to intercept them so that the strength of the conspiracy doesn't go up, because it's already 1152. So that would be ideal. So that's my current priority. Disrupt conspiracy. If I'm not mistaken, it's like a very easy army to defeat. And then we'll go back on the attack for the enemies. Now, another thing I could try to do is if I find... If I could try to convince lords, like Battanian lords,
It's been a while.
to join me while I'm out here. He won't even talk about it. But yeah, any opportunity that I have to try to convince lords to change to my side would be good. Because I could happily give them Pendriac Castle right now, and they would rally to try to defend it, which would be helpful. So what I'm doing is I'm looking up the lords that I spot around me to see if they're landless. Because if they're landless, they're going to be a lot easier to snipe. The headhunt. Oh, here's the conspiracy caravan. Oh, it's actually a little beefier than I remember it being. But all the Battanians around me are... In fact, you know what? Let me spend just a second to check all the Battanian houses. So, Caladog owns Maranath, but I'm never going to be able to get Caladog to join me. Urgion is landed. You're landed. You're landed. You are super landed. You're landed. I'm just looking at their settlements. You're landed. Landed. And mercenaries. Okay, so there won't be Valandian or Battanian anyone to talk to. And here's the conspiracy caravan for me to crush.
I'm taking command.
Does this look right? Yep. I am quite wounded, so I need to take this fight a little easier.
Spread arrows! Soldiers! Shoot up! Hear me! Move out!
The ratio of archers to melee really balancing out. 137, 124. Because I've been made an effort to get more wildlings, and it has paid off. We now have a pretty decent command of meleeers. The Battanian Fion champions are amazing, but like they can't really rain down arrow hell if my if they're in point blank range to enemies. God, I love hearing shields shatter when I swing. It's great. Try not to get more wounded, so that if I do have to come to the defense of Pendriac Castle or in a siege, I'm healthy. But yeah, I got real lucky that the conspiracy was marching right through where I was. Makes defeating the caravan so much more reasonable to do. And done. We only took one loss. We killed 100 of them. And we took them all. Oh, I can't take them prisoner. All right. You're free to go, I guess? That feels so weird. Tier 6 armor, but what's funny about it is it sucks. Its modifiers are horrible, so it's worth a whole lot, but it is garbage. It's mine, but mine garbage. Is it better for anyone? No? It's better for you, I guess. And that dented helmet is not better for anyone, I bet. Oh, it is better for GMT. Here you go. All yours. Yeah, they're not meant to be taken, to be recruited, so they're not meant to be taken prisoner. It's fair. It's just, it's weird that you can't just, like, I don't know, make them unrecruitable and only ransomable. But let's see how effective that was. Conspiracy strength is only 1077 now, so we disrupted a little bit. I think it would be more disrupted if we were able to go over to that secret hideout, but like there was just no way I could depart from the war and do that. Varcheg's under siege. So if Varcheg's under siege, that's Valandia up there doing it. I think. Yeah. So I guess Valandia has a major army up at Varchek, which is awesome, because that means they are not in a position to retake Pendriak for a bit, which gives me the opportunity to take Lennox Hen and Remtoil, potentially. There's not a lot of time left in the stream, but I'm going to try to do one of those two things before the end. So let's go to Imlaw, to Lennox Hen. And go through Dunglanis so I can get rid of these prisoners. So yeah, there's a decent chance that I can end up with more territory, because it looks like Valandia is marching deep into Sturgian territory. The other one is probably easier to take, Klein, to answer your question. The thing is, it's currently under siege, so I can't. I'm interested, but I'm blocked unless the current attack on it fails. Because it's under siege by, I'm guessing, Sturgia right now. But I could go there first to check out how close they are to losing. Because if it's about to be over and the siege loses, I can swoop in and grab a place in line. Oh! Khuzait declared war on me. Rude. That means Tial is probably in peril. Also, I can keep Pendrak Castle at 600 a day, but I'm gonna keep going, see if I can get a better price or more territory or both. So, oh yes.
Halt there. So, tell me who I fight.
Queen of Valandia getting messed up by me. Yes. Oh, this is great. There is so many nobles in the enemy army, and they all just got messed up in the last fight, meaning they're all wounded. Oh god, this is amazing. Oh, could not have planned that better. We are going to be able to capture all of Valandian's leadership in one battle. They're going to get smoked. All right. Top of the hill. Let's place that a little bit better. Shields. Shields are a little spread thin. I don't know the makeup of their fight army, so I'm going to assume that they don't have too many archers, and I'm going to put myself back in line because it will be easier for to defend myself from cavalry this way. Okay, they do have a lot of archers, but I think with the height advantage and the shield wall, I'll be alright. Plus, I get Remtoil Castle. Yes, it is such a power play, and there's just so much to be gained in this one fight. Easily the most important fight so far of the entire campaign. Fighting against Valandian's queen. To potentially end the war and capture a castle in the same battle. Is it possible to win by killing all the other nobles? So, you can put enemies you can execute enemies, but it comes at a massive penalty. So yeah, it's technically possible to, like, win Bannerlord by like executing everyone, but it is not a good idea to do because everyone's gonna hate you.
Soldiers! Move out!
Anytime you execute an enemy notable. So I think their crossbows have better range than our bows, so I had to move up. Okay, I baited their calves into a false charge.
Mounted, follow me! Hear me!
Is our bowman firing yet? No? No, they're firing. Okay. Let's fix the line.
Move, warriors! Move out! Spread the field! Soldiers!
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I wonder where the queen is. Should be pretty easy to spot, because in this game, like, there are no females on the battle, unless they are nobles. And females look a wee bit different. Even in armor. And she has sort of a... she has a different style helmet than everyone else. But I think the attention it takes to like spot her out of everyone is not worth spending. So I'm just gonna smash instead. Well, let's see if I can't do something about their archers, their marksmen. Their banner knights are strong, but their marksmen should not be underestimated. They're super deadly. Ooh, leveling up. Here comes the Fion champion, Reign of Hell. Yes! Fions, go!
Soldier of hell!
So what I'm doing here is I'm just trying to get them to shoot at me, because I'm a fast-moving target. They're not going to hit me reliably. And every bolt that comes my way is a bolt not killing one of my own troops, which is good. I just have to make sure that I don't hit trees like that to come to a halt, because it could be deadly. I am not an armchair general, is what I'm trying to say. I'm a hands dirty kind of man. I like how they're in one big ball. Like, I don't need to aim right now. I just need to fire towards the heaping mass of idiots. Oh, and half of the low-level ones just started fleeing. These are all the lobies that morale broke first. Alright, if they're morale broken... no real danger for me now. Oh, they're re-rallying. Briefly. Because here comes the horse... Look at all my archers just standing there going, alright, you don't want to run? Fine. Become porcupine. Everyone with a shield has like 5 arrows in it already. That's it. Prisoner? Prisoner? Come on, tell me I capture the queen. Yeah! We did it! Ha! Ha! Queen is my prisoner!
Is that you? Am I free?
Oh, and I freed a sturgeon. Ooh, so spicy. Oh, those were troops. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Reset. So for prisoners, I have 20 of them now. Oh, boy. That's pretty nice, however. Okay. So I haven't captured Remtoil Castle yet, but for reference, Valandia is happy to make white peace. A minute ago, not the case. I leveled up, and I gained a free focus point. And I am on the steps of Remtoil Castle taking it. And honestly, given how many notables, if we just take 1 second here to take a look at Valandian's power. So they have 12 clans, and I have 20 prisoners. I can't imagine that they still have a lot of strength, but my guess is most of that military strength is in garrisons and defense forces. I don't think they have much of an attack force anymore. I mean, how could they, right? Like, if we take a look at their individual clans, half of their clan leadership or houses is, like, arrested by me. Right? Like, most of these people are, like, prisoner now. Meaning that I don't see that they can put up much of a defense. But, including their queen. I'm curious how much money I could get for ransoming them all, but I'm not going to do that, of course. But friends, despite the spicy timing, I am out of time for this stream, so this is where I am going to leave off. Thank you for tuning in to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, Lords of the Forest, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 7th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. Hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Forest Lords.